Hey everybody, this is Grant with Team CSTN, bringing you some hardcore domination. I'm using the Man of War assault rifle in this game. Sorry, I was thinking SMG, but this gun is such a beast. If you haven't used it, I'd suggest using it with the foregrip, quick grip, and stock, which I use on most of my weapons, but on this one specifically, it really doesn't need much. I love how the when you change the mag, that little part comes out. That's freaking awesome. But in this game, I am playing with my brother. As you can see, he is on the same team there. But this weapon is literally like a mix between a like the Gorgon LMG and like an iron sight sniper rifle. The weapon is just so amazing. I would highly suggest using it. It's good on really any map. There has not been a single map where I've been like, oh no, like, oh, it sucks that I have this weapon. No, it is literally, you'll outplay so many people using it. It is so much fun. My brother dies there. I'm like, thank you for letting me know where the enemy is. But in this gameplay, I got high enough level. I think I'm level 30, which is be able to use the Cerberus. I use UAV, Cerberus, and Talon, which in all honesty, you know, as you go through all the score streaks and everything, the Cerberus and the Talon are by far the two best. The hater sucks in this game, in my opinion, just simply because, you know, you can get it shot down. It's not like getting the VSAT or getting any of the other UAVs in any of the other ones where you can kind of see like the arrow and shows the position of the enemy. It's literally not like that. It works for a little bit and someone shoots it down. It really sucks because it's way too expensive. The mothership's way too expensive, just simply because you know, and what really sucks about the mothership is that it's super expensive. It allows two other teammates to get inside of it, but they're stealing your kills. So however fun that might be, it kind of sucks because of that. The wraps, you know, I've played with them, I enjoy them, but my issue with them is the sheer fact that they're not very accurate. The things roll around like they get stuck on stuff. They don't, you know, attack like the dogs did in Black Ops 2, and so it's kind of a bummer. I wish that they had made those a little better and a little more deadly. They drop so many in, and it literally does almost nothing for you. But in my opinion, the Cerberus and the Talon and the UAV, and I think I've said that pretty much from the beginning, are amazing. I love taking control of them too. It's like one of the first times that I like really enjoyed taking control of score streaks in this game. Most of the time, I don't. Most of the time, you know, in other ones, it was kind of a waste of time. You'd be trying to use it, and you'd end up, you know, it's more hassle than it was worth to try and drive it around. And, you know, I find that, like, if I'm using the Cerberus, you pop a Talon, you know, it protects you. Sometimes you can even pop it, like, in a really populated area, and it will literally keep you alive, you know, very, very easily. The Talon's almost a little overpowered when you aren't controlling it, because it just instantly locks on. I guess same as the Cerberus to a point, but what's nice about being able to drive them is that when people are using like hardwired and certain perks, they're not invisible. They where like normally the Cerberus wouldn't see them, you can still kill them by driving the machine, and I think that is so freaking useful. I wish you could take control of more things. I wish they had a few more things like the VTOL. I wish they had a few more things, obviously, like the Warthogs and you know, all those other cool score streaks. I wish that, honestly, that there was what was the little I call it like Hedwig, but the little that whatever that gun score streak was back in Black Ops 2, you threw in the air and it kind of heat seek and found a guy. And then they had Swarm as well, which I thought was freaking amazing in Black Ops 2. It was so much fun to be able to like roll like Warthog, Swarm, and Dogs, or like, you know, any variation of those. Because, you know, when you got those things, it literally frustrated the crap out of people, and literally part of what I do in these games is wanting to freaking piss the hell out of people. It's so much fun to see them rage or rage quit or be like, oh crap, it's Team CSTN, but you know, that's just me. And we are back to this incredible game of Black Ops 3 hardcore gameplay using the Mana War. But as I was talking about score streaks. I think that also in this game, some things are spoiled by having specialist abilities. There's certain ones that take more skill. There's certain ones that take very little skill. In my opinion, using the Vision Pulse is an awesome thing to use, and it's also a little bit scumbaggy. The thing's an absolute beast, and being able to see through walls, and especially in like hardcore mode, it just gives you the upper hand, which I guess was kind of their idea, was to give you these little extra chances, these little extra weapons that are really cool. But I feel like you get all these random freaking deaths that are just so annoying sometimes. I especially think that the little swarm grenades, those things are out of control, overpowered. They just literally wreck face, no problem, takes no skill, and just basically eats you and gets that person, kind of just buffers their KDR, which is all well and good, and you can play however you'd like. I just personally don't like using those things, but then again, I don't use many grenades in the first place, so it's just to each his own. I could not tell who I wanted to kill here. And you also have to aim a little bit ahead when you're using the Talon. It does not always just instantly aim in on guys and whatnot. So here we are bringing in our oh, and this one I was actually using care package, which is interesting. Oh, I did not know. Yeah, my other games, I actually have one I'm gonna upload a little later. I get multiple Cerberuses. I get a Talon. My brother gets a Cerberus and a Talon. We absolutely destroy, and you can see right now I'm 23-4, and it's kind of hilarious, just simply because what's the rest of the team doing? My brother's 10-10. This is one of his more struggly gameplays, but we all have those moments. I swear to God, I think the next game after this I was playing, and I think I almost went negative, which is just kind of funny. You can have these ones where you completely destroy, and then the next game you can turn around and just completely get wrecked. And I guess that's what keeps the game interesting. Not all the guys who are absolutely amazing at these games will always be the number one, just simply because you have these different variances. I almost jumped off the side of the map there, by the way. I ran out of boost too, and I thought, oh god, I'm gonna die. But you can just see, it's like a one bullet kill here in hardcore with this Mana War. The thing is amazing. I'm trying to get back up, and what's interesting is I've had some thoughts about prestiging in this game. I prestiged because I thought it'd be kind of interesting and fun, but then as I thought about it, I was like, God, this kind of sucks, just simply because you can't use all the weapons, and I like to bring different weapon gameplays for you guys. But obviously when you're prestiging, you have to use just what's given to you, and however fast you're leveling up and whatnot will kind of depict what guns you can use, which is always kind of interesting to me. I like to use different weapons. I like to mix it up. I'm not one of these guys who likes to choose one weapon and I'm done and I'm ready just to play with that till I get it to like diamond camo or something. Camos are fun and whatnot, but it's not what I play the game for, which a lot of people do. Getting those eventually. I know in Black Ops 2, I got to diamond snipers. I had diamond shield and knife and everything, which I want to do some gameplays where maybe I use the knife for you guys. I have quite a bit of fun doing that, like use the knife in the Ripper class or something along those lines, just because those are always kind of fun. You're super frustrating to the enemy, and that's kind of a big goal of mine, is to be extremely frustrating. It's very fun to be piss people off a little bit. But let me know what you guys also think of this gameplay. I really had fun doing it. If you enjoy, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more daily content. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, this is Grant with Team CSTN, and have a great and wonderful day, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Bravo.